what you saying on them beats. Real talk.
Yo, this is the Hip Hop Hercules, the Hip Hop Historian, and I'm here to review DJ Mustard's first studio album entitled 10 Summers. What's up?
Got a bitch, drop it down for a nigga. I got a bitch to drop it down for a nigga. Yeah, my bitch.
Production-wise, everybody's been looking at DJ Mustard as one of the top cats in the game. He's got more than anybody by a few on top tracks, Billboard tracks, the hottest hip-hop songs out there. And to me, this album definitely reflects his style of music. He's got heavy bass lines on most of the tracks that are bringing on an undeniable Bay Area sound. Some songs sound more Southern Cali, though. You got with the mix of the synths, there are a lot of ride-around tracks, a couple party bangers, and one or two really G'd-up beats. The Tinashe track was a bit lovey-dovey with a little bit of cool rhythm. The issue with this production is the lack of diversity between the bass line, especially within the first few records. A couple of the joints got real nice piano orchestration and pop off with that quick boom bow. Most of the songs end with that same drop bass that Irv Gotti did for the Game's track Nice. In fact, the whole tape has got a similar sound to the Game's LAX album, but not close to the diversity in beats. Make sure if you play this album, you got a good bass or some woofers, because it's mostly about bass lines. Overall, when it comes down to a compilation album, it is hard to make a conceptual album because you have different artists with different ways of doing music. This album does not only come up absolutely zero in conceptuality, but the artists that are featured on the tape do not have strong verses, really. I mean, they match up with the beats. They're famous for flow. You got a couple Nipsey Hussle verses. They come up kind of whack. RJ70 not really bringing much to the table. J305 and TC had mediocre verses. Dom Kennedy and Royce the Choice, nothing that's going to make your head turn. YG had a cool hook on No Reason. Jeezy actually did sound kind of nice on No Reason, and Nipsey Hussle, not much. RJ, he's on the tape a couple times, and he doesn't bring not much at all. 2 Chainz, whack as usual. Yo Gotti, not special. Wheezy, also not great. Big Sean, not terrible on Face Down. YG and Big Lil Boosie, very terrible. Ty Dolla $ign, much better on Down on Me than his interlude, but then again, not incredible. A.K.A. Frank was one of the strong artists on the tape, and Fabulous with 4 Digits had a cute little verse, but it wasn't really street or what you would expect from a top dog like that. Rick Ross, so for him. Wiz Khalifa, absolutely trash. And you know what? For a street album, for a first album, for an artist that's just a banger producer, you expect him to bring these type of top dogs, and he also added in a little mix of Bay Area cats. But it is not an album that you can listen to constructively and really be happy what you're taking away from it, because in the end of the day, the features are slightly garbage.
Yeah. Huh? I know that I'm the nigga.